have sun in the daytime and moon at the night time. But have you ever wondered sky becoming dark during the daytime? Hey, it's fun, friends. While we understand what is it, let me take you back. Many hundreds of years ago, a fierce war was going on between two kingdoms for 6 continuous years in the present country, Turkey. Strangely, one day during the 6th year of the war, on 28th May in 584 BC, some puzzling thing happened. Sun suddenly disappeared during the day time and the day changed to night. The two kingdoms, Medes and Lydianas, suddenly stopped fighting, considering that it's a divine message from God to stop the war and decide to peace. Hey, do you also think like the two kingdoms? That is, it was some supernatural power? Absolutely not. Rather, it's a scientific, natural process called eclipse. So, the topic for today is solar eclipse. We all know that our Earth revolves around the Sun in a path in 365 days and 6 hours. The Moon takes 27.32 days to revolve around the Earth. While the three celestial bodies revolve around each other, it sometimes happens that all three of them come in a straight line. There are two possibilities. The Moon comes in between the Earth and the Sun, or the Earth comes in between the Moon and the Sun. In the first case, when the new moon comes in between the Earth and the Sun, the Moon blocks the Sun's rays and it casts shadow on the Earth. This is a solar eclipse. But one must wonder how a tiny moon can cover the mighty Sun and create a shadow. Well, the fact is, Sun is about 150 million kilometers far from the Earth and the Moon is 38 lakh kilometers away from us. So the Sun is almost 400 times away from us. And when we compare the size of the Sun and the Moon, the Sun is 400 times bigger than the Moon. Due to the differences in the sizes and distance from the Earth, the Sun appears to be the same size of the Moon when seen from Earth. And during the eclipse, when the Moon comes in front of the Sun, we feel that the Moon has hidden the Sun. When the Moon comes in between the Sun and the Earth, two types of shadows are formed, umbra and penumbra. Umbra, this is a small and dark shadow limited to a smaller area. Penumbra, this shadow is lighter than umbra and it covers larger area. Solar eclipses are of 4 types. 1. Total eclipses. This is formed when the Moon totally covers the Sun and the Sun is not visible. This happens when the Moon is closest to Earth in its path. The shadow during the total eclipse moves from one place to another in a path due to continuous rotation of the Earth. This path is called path of totality. The total eclipse that can never last for more than 7.5 minutes due to all geometrical conditions. Penumbra. Penumbra is formed when the Moon partially hides the Sun and this is called partial solar eclipse. 3. Antumbra. Antumbra is formed when the moon is in front of the sun but does not cover the sun completely. One can see a ring of the sun around the shadow of the moon. This is also known as the annual solar eclipse. Hybrid solar eclipse. This is combination of the total and the annual solar eclipse, and it is a rare eclipse. Hey friends, as we now know a lot about the solar eclipse, we can also make a eclipse in fun time at home. Take two balls, one bigger ball and one smaller ball, and a torch. Hold the smaller ball in between the torch and the bigger ball and see what happens. Write to me in the comment section below. Before we end today, it would be wise to know that never look at the sun directly with naked eyes. During the solar eclipse, one needs to wear special glasses, else it can lead to permanent eye damage or blindness. Thanks.